Thank you so much.
This one's called It Won't Be Love.
Looking around for loving and affection,
type of love is a fantasy. If you wanna believe, then I'm the type of guy you need. Maybe I'm a hound, but you got other foxes. Hunting man, checking off the boxes. Read it out, he looks good on paper, but I take it like it's wallpaper. In 2 years, combining, maybe I can put the past behind me. I don't want serious relations, ain't got the time, ain't got the patience. You want me love, no won't be love. Not the stuff that you've been dreaming of. That type of love is a fantasy. If you wanna believe, I got a bitch to sell you. You want me love, no won't be love. Not the stuff that you've been dreaming of. That type of love is a fantasy. If you wanna believe, I'm the type of guy you need. Tried fairy tales, other thresholds, overdone cliches, Snow Whites and nightingales. That ain't true love anyway. But if you wanna be temporarily set free, come stay with me, stay with me. Yeah, 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 yeah. You won't be loved, no won't be loved. Not the stuff that you've been dreaming of. That type of love, it's a fantasy. If you wanna believe, I got a bitch to sell you. You won't be loved, no won't be loved. Not the stuff that you've been dreaming of. That type of love, it's a fantasy. If you wanna believe, I'm the type of guy you need. You won't be loved, it won't be love. You won't be loved, it won't be love. You won't be loved, you won't be loved. You won't be loved, it won't be love. You won't be loved, you won't be loved. No, you won't be loved, it won't be love. You won't be loved, it won't be love. You won't be loved, I'm the type of guy you need. Thank you.
Learned a song from the family band. I've been singing it since I was little. Some things just worth cherishing. Always keep them close and in the middle. Now that song escapes me when I'm chasing it on the wind and brings me sorrow. Seems that winds are blowing on, so I might be seeing you this time tomorrow. Oh, there's times for leaving home, times when you return, I'm going back. Ooh, I'm going back. I'm going back. answer with a smile or just a shiver. Red ring bearer calls you through. Do you know what song you will deliver? Go ahead, we gon' break on through to find it's right there where the hemlock waves the moonbeams through. Breathe in when you let it out. See what you can do. You'll find love in California. I still think about you and the way we used to lay away the morning. Her eyes shine like the burning sun. She's giving up all the love, you don't have to steal it. Find them back home in New England, where all the Berkshire fellas in the rolling hills can feel it. Oh, there's times for leaving home, times when you return, I'm going back. Ooh, I'm going back. I'm going back. Ooh, I'm going back.
Thank you very much.
Thank you guys so much.
Come on, get some room. Take some room.
oh my God, the ship has no captain. I said, oh my God, please hear us when we call. Sweet weeping Jesus, sweet weeping Jesus, sweet weeping Jesus, don't let us fall. Won't you hear us when we call? When we call. Climb the ladder rung by rung. Politicians speak in tongues, and no one understands what they say. Hear the ringing of the nails, and governments are up for sale. How the hell we let it get this way? I said, oh my God, there are thieves in the temple. I said, oh my God, the pillars are falling. I said, oh my God, don't leave us down here all alone. Oh no, no. Sweet weeping Jesus, sweet weeping Jesus, sweet weeping Jesus, don't leave us alone. Honey, could you pick up your phone? Could you pick up your phone? Woo! World leaders promise change. New world order is rearranged. But we always end up with the same old thing. Keep the people blind, deaf, and dumb, singing we shall overcome. But my country, 'tis of thee I sing. I said, oh my God, if thine is the power. And I said, oh my God, if thine is the kingdom. I said, oh my God, don't leave us down here all alone. I said, sweet weeping Jesus, sweet weeping Jesus, sweet weeping Jesus, don't leave us alone. I can't make it on my own. We can't make it on our own. I said, sweet weeping Jesus, would you help me? Sweet weeping Jesus, don't leave me here. Sweet weeping Jesus, don't leave us here all alone. I can't make it on my own. On my own. I said, sweet weeping Jesus. Thank you. Lay, baby, lay. Lay beneath the sycamore tree. Think about the time we made songs here, just you and me. Lovers through the decades, they all found a rhyme. They made sweet music neath these branches and these vines, with no place to be no more. But we're still happy. Yes, we are. Lay, baby, lay. Lay beneath the sycamore tree. Think about the time we made songs, yeah, just you and me. Travel across the countryside and search for whatever we might find. With no place to be no more, we're still happy. Yes, we are. Lay, baby, lay. Lay beneath the sycamore tree. Think about the time we made songs here, just you and me. Well, I don't know if I'll ever be here again. I played here alone in the cold and lonesome wind, with no place to be no more. But baby, we're still happy. Lay, baby, lay. These float by in a beautiful haze. No need to be sure, no need to need more, no need to court desire. I have concerns, I have concerns. What am I gonna do? But hide in plain sight, losing the fight, pretending I'm as lucky as you. But I can't complain. It's good to be like everybody, hiding just the same. It's good to be like everybody. I had a vision and the best laid plans, but I wasn't very good at keeping the man. I left them to drift as they would, but a small surprise that they made good. And I have concerns, I have concerns. What am I gonna be? It's hard to pretend that in the end I'll be extraordinary, but I can't complain. It's good to be like everybody, hiding just the same. It's good to be like everybody.
little I want, and so much time. No time like the present for a little self-denial. The choices I made could make me ashamed, and I'll stand by them all, and I can't complain. It's good to be like everybody, half I'm not the same. Smile just like everybody. It's good to be like everybody, hiding just the same. It's good to be like everybody, everybody.
Yes, again, thank you for having us. And this next song, I'd like to dedicate to everyone in the room, because what we need more than ever now is love. And some things we just have to let it be and let a higher power sort it out. So I want to dedicate this song to each and every one of you. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Oh Lord, let it be. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer. Let it be. For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Oh Lord. is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be. I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary, she calls to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Oh Lord, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Oh Lord, let it be. Speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh Lord. Hallelujah.
Hello, we are the Durham County Poets. You're watching the extended play sessions here at the Fallout Shelter. And this next song, his first song is Hand Me Down Blues for you. Well, when I first heard it, I was a young boy. I didn't know it at the time, but I felt it just the same. It came bubbling to the top, and it simmered low and slow. It was there all the time. These roots run deep, don't you know? When I was 3, my mama told me, you wanna have some fun? Put on a cow-basie record, kick off your shoes. She was dancing in the kitchen like she had nothing to lose. Oh, and that's how mama handed me them blues. If you like, if you like what you're feeling, if this old blues speak to you, I gotta take up that mantle, pass it on down, passing down the hand-me-down blues. Ha, ha. bought me a radio at the local corner store, and I dialed in a station playing blues at the door. Was well a deep beach night to Muddy and Howlin' Wolf. I got my mojo wagon with them hand-me-down blues. I took a walk downtown, waiting at a traffic light. I heard a young man playing slides, heading far through the night. He said, my daddy told me, son, ain't got much to give to you. Well, I can't give you nothing but these old hand-me-down blues. Got the hand-me-down blues. Hand-me-down blues. I got the hand-me-down blues. Hand-me-down blues. I got the hand-me-down blues. Hand-me-down blues. Yeah, hand-me-down blues. Hand-me-down blues. No, we can't give you nothing, nothing but the hand-me-down blues. We got the hand-me-down blues. Hand-me-down blues. Oh, the hand-me-down blues. Hand-me-down blues. We got the hand-me-down blues. Hand-me-down blues. Them hand-me-down blues. Hand-me-down blues. No, we can't give you nothing but these old hand-me-down blues. Hand-me-down blues. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Hey guys, we're Lost Leaders and you're watching the extended play sessions. Woke up again in a hall of mirrors. The faces I see, we all agree, that nothing you hear can be believed. You say it's the truth, but we know better, we know better. Wake me up. In the air, pointing fingers, no one to blame. Keep on trying, keep on trying. Wake me up, 'cause I don't wanna believe. Wake me up. never really know how much to let you see. Should I open the door or maintain the mystery? 'Cause you never know what you're gonna find. Every heart's of at least two minds. It's a lonely road. I never gave you the floor. I never let you speak. And you're still unsure how to talk to me. Well, I made my bed and I made yours too. You held your breath till your face turned blue. It's a lonely road. And if all we are is falling stars, why would I ask you the way back home? And if I could be all you need, why would I ask you to be the only one? Now it's lady or the tiger, all eyes on me. How I shiver by your fire in sympathy. Well, you dropped the ball, but you won the game. And now I crawl to your good name down a lonely road. And if all we are is falling stars, why would I ask you the way back home? And if I could be all you need, why would I ask you to be the only one? Why would I ask you to be the only one? Thank you. How's everybody doing? So good to see everybody here. This is awesome, man. Packed room. This is so great. A song called I'm Gonna Win. Rain days are coming, they'll be here before you know. You better put something aside, and I can make it grow. Don't feel bad for looking out for number one. You're just taking care of yourself. 'Cause there's two types of people in this world. There's you and everybody else. Hey, 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 hey. It's the honest work of today. It's the game we're all gonna play. And I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. You can ride the bull, you can jump the line, and you can wear a rich man's shoes. But now's the time to make it work for you. If the times get tough and you hold on, there'll be some coming down to do. Well, you might have wings of feathers and glue, but the sun's shining down on you. Hey, 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 hey. It's the honest work of today. It's the game we're all gonna play. And I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. In the dark days of summer, when the sweat runs down your neck, well, there ain't no force in heaven or on earth that'll bring those numbers back. Hey, 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 hey. It's the honest work of today. It's the game we're all gonna play. And I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. Hey, 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 hey. It's the honest work of today. It's the game we're all gonna play. And I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. Thank you. All right. So we're going to do a brand new song, and we played it last night for the first time live in front of a poor, unsuspecting audience, and but you are now forewarned. So we have a new 5-song EP coming out in the midsummer, and I think it's July 1st is supposed to be the release date, and this is going to be on it. And it is called the DPW, which everyone knows and loves.
It's a think piece.
Or it's not.
That sounds good. That was worth it.
Cold, the DPW pushes the snow to the side of the road. The salt trucks are spraying a chemical agent to keep us from sliding, 'cause we won't drive slow. Inside we lay like dogs round the fire, lazy and idle like America's dream. The zombies move slowly, they're stumbling around the streets, never stop looking for something to eat. All night long, sleepwalking through. All day long, we're hiding from you. Hiding from you. In the sky, the billionaires are flying round, but we're not forgiving. Down here on the ground, all night long, sleepwalking through. All day long, we're hiding from you. All day long, sleepwalking through. All day long, we're hiding from you. Hiding from you. Thank you.
So now we're going to go all the way back to our first album. For those of you who remember us back when we were so young, full of so much hope and promise. This is a song ruminating about how rough the winters get in the eastern northeast, thinking about how nice it'd be to move out to LA, which of course we never do.
Yeah, that's because you visit LA and then you don't move.
Exactly. Woo, glad to get home. This is called Miracle Mile. Oh, my love, why push and shove to fight your way to 7th Avenue? Just another undiscovered. Sold your soul and still you can't make do. Well, they say out in LA know how to turn the other face. Sky's always blue, just like you. And heaven knows we need a change of pace. You can cry in style on the Miracle Mile. Cry in style on the Miracle Mile. On the Miracle Mile. Yes, I know you can't let go. New York's got its icy hooks in you. Well, I've tried. I chucked my pride and begged and bribed and compromised. All those things they say you have to do. But you can cry in style on the Miracle Mile. Cry in style on the Miracle Mile. On the Miracle Mile.
Thank you.
Cheat sheet?
Huh?
Cheat sheet, right?
Yeah, I'm not going to need it. Some of these are, we're doing some deep dive back into the first record, you know, which was more than 10 hours ago, so who knows what that is, right? I mean, but I do find that if you don't remember anything, everything is always exciting.
It's the adventure of getting older.
It's the, well, it's the price you pay for everything being new all the time, and I don't know, so everything's a surprise. It's great. So this is a song called Thin Walls, and it is about age difference. Take two. The amp? It's not the amp. That's not great comfort. All right. I think I need 5 minutes to figure this out. I'm sorry. That's good because now I can read to you from my manifesto.
You know what? It's behaving at the moment, so let's just make believe it's going to do that.
It's like having children.
If you can't see the distance, here's as good as miles. Sun, it burns so brightly in your open eyes. Though it's hard to tell fantasy from fact, would you believe the best because your heart is still intact? Someday when the walls are thin, we'll break right in on you. Someday when the ice is thin, we'll fall right into you. Read the signals, 'cause they're meant to be received. Color them like roses and hear what you believe. You might not tread lightly on the shifting sand. Whatever I might tell myself, it would be my life in your hands. Someday walls are thin, we'll break right in on you. Someday when the ice is thin, we'll fall right into you. Player in this wicked world, just to play the man among the little girls. Someday when the walls are thin, we'll break right in on you. Someday when the ice is thin, we'll fall right into you. Someday when the walls are thin, I will break right in on you. Someday when the ice is thin, we'll fall right into you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, well, we're gonna carry on. You're way too polite, man. I mean, a little abuse is always good, you know. Makes you feel home. The right spot? Yeah.
You got it.
You hold dear don't mean that much to me. Yeah, the things you hold dear, baby, they don't mean that much to me. If I cut off my ear, don't take it personally. Chapel tell the old familiar tale. Yeah, the windows of the chapel tell the old familiar tale. The glory of the martyrs, torture and betrayal. Try the best you can. They only give a damn for the horizontal man. The underdog's a hero if he wins a few. Yeah, the underdog's a hero if he wins a few. But once you turn the tables, folks will turn on you. Try the best you can. They only give a damn for the horizontal man. Fight. Yeah, if you jump in the water, you better be prepared to fight. A drowning man will pull you under with all his might. Try. Stand upright as you can. They only give a damn for the horizontal man. They only give a damn for the horizontal man.
Thank you. Oh, cool. So we made a record a couple of years ago with a great producer named David Barron, and we actually have vinyl copies available up at the front. We're on the last handful of those, and this is a song off of that, of Byron's.
This is true.
That's it. I'll just leave that sentence that way. It's called I Will Fulfill.
Lights come on, it's a new dawn. Come on, someone give me a name. If you prefer a him or a her, just give the word okay. Now it's time to say hi to your AI guy. I'm not shy, I'm just dry as a bone. But soon you'll find, like a child's mind, I'm designed to grow. I will fulfill for you whatever you want me to do. I will for you. Be still, my will for you. Make your dreams come true. I will for you. So take a vacay with your bae, couple of days, A-okay, I got your back. It's no problem, brother, got your job covered, it's a snap. Oh, I went online, blew my mind, it's like I was blind, now I find I can see. Too much for the rush, I'm opened up, I'm free. I will fulfill for you whatever you want me to do. I will for you. Be still, I will for you. Make your dreams come true. I will for you. Human history is a pisser to me. I can really see why it took you so long. But never fear, I'm clear, I am here, I won't do you wrong. Make your dreams come true. Make your dreams come true. I will fulfill for you whatever you want me to do. I will for you. Be still, I will for you. Make your dreams come true. I will for you. Make your dreams come true. Make your dreams come true. Make your dreams come true. Make your dreams come true.
Thank you.
Oh, shoot, all right.
This requires a little bit of a switch. So we're going to do a song that we just released in mid-March called Long Way Down, and it's the first single off of the new batch of songs that are coming out. There's another song coming out which we'll do in the second set in June 3rd, and that's actually coming out with a full video and everything. It's really cool. Yeah, so this has been out for however long that is, since mid-March, and it's been great, man. We're really psyched about it, and it's called Long Way Down.
Huh. It's not sounding tuned to me. Sorry, y'all. Hold on a second.
All good.
Oh, these silly things. I wish our instruments respected us as much as you guys
Yeah.
respect us.
You're too quiet, and
You're
they're
so
all
quiet.
fucked up. I mean, like.
Yes, it is all about them. No wind in the cedars, no tracks in the snow, just the whine of German wheels on the old Dutch road. Subwoofer pounding, trickling over the hills into the sleeping town below. It's a long way down. You and your brothers came up fighting for air, hyenas hustling for the lion's share. By God, someday you'll own this town. Now all the faces turn as you cruise past, reflected in the polished chrome and glass. Your mama, who's your daddy now? It's a long way down. It's a long way back down. High beams up, shifting down. Nobody knows these roads like us local clowns. If you can't keep up, better go back to Hurley again. German quadraphonic sound, gonna shake this whole damn mountain down. Gonna ride this route, bring big sun into the sun. It's a long way down. It's a long way back down. It's a long way down. It's a long way back down.
Thank you. So we're going to do one more of this first set, and then we'll be back after a short break with Mo stuff. This is also going back to the first record, and it's a song called Too Good to Be True, which was our answer to, I guess, like a Tom Petty song, which rarely sucks. So
Right. Our aspirations turned out to be too good to be true. Sorry, that was really bad. You can cut that out, right? Cut that. Yeah.
When you walk, traffic stops, and the world spins round with you on top. When you talk, silence falls, and everybody falls in love. But you're too good to be true. Should have known. Keep an eye on you. When you lie, I gotta believe it's devotion in your eyes when you look at me. When you cry, the tears come down, and they're flowers growing where they hit the ground. But you're too good to be true. Should have known. Everybody wants the best they can get, but there's only so much to go around. And I'm ready, but I'm weak, and a little bit of heartbreak goes a long way. You're too good to be true. I've known. Keep an eye on you. You're too good to be true. Should have known. Yeah, should have known. Should have known to keep an eye on you. Thank you so much, everybody. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be back with another set. Thank you so much.
Love's a beautiful thing. Sometimes it creeps into our lives when we're least expecting and not even looking for it. When that happens, it's wonderful. Love.
Your love keeps lifting me higher than I'd ever been lifted before. So keep it up, keep quenching my desire, and I'll be at your side forevermore. Yeah, your love keeps lifting me higher
So high.
than I'd ever been lifted before. So keep it up, keep quenching my desire, and I'll be at your side forevermore.
You walked in my life when I was all alone. Brought light to a spirit that was halfway gone. Listen close when I spoke. All I need, not physically, spiritually, you planted a seed. Every breath I breathe when I walk in the street. Not obsessed, I love everything you be. A shame you ain't see the same treasure in me. Never meant to hurt, shatter, or break your heart. The old saying's right, things fall apart. So I take it in stride, tell myself to maintain. Every morning that I wake, it's you tapping my brain. Same way the morning rain tap the window pane. Depressing, take it as another life lesson, and keep on sketching these songs of love till you're back in my arms and we live as one. You've inspired every lyric that I wrote in this song. Your love,
keeps lifting me higher
so high.
than I'd ever been lifted before. So keep it up, keep quenching my desire,
Yeah.
and I'll be at your side forevermore. Yeah, your love keeps lifting me higher
So high.
than I'd ever been lifted before. So keep it up, keep quenching my desire, and I'll be at your side forevermore.
First time I ever laid eyes on you. Had Koof going through it like what to do, how you walk and talk, sophisticated and fine. A devilish smile, let me know you was wild, that's all peace. I see a little me in you. In time we could find that feeling's true. Not every day I come across someone like you. So now I thank Jah for the blessing sent. Vibrant as sunshine with an oil scent. Had me bugged out, thinking of the future so quick. Just one glimpse you had me open, miss. Before your presence, I was emotionless. Now I'm lost in the waves of your ocean mist. All good, there's no more loneliness. Just days of love that'll end in bliss. And a lifetime together that'll start with a kiss.
Your love keeps lifting me higher
So high.
than I'd ever been lifted before. So keep it up, keep quenching my desire, and I'll be at your side forevermore. Yeah, your love keeps lifting me higher
So high.
than I'd ever been lifted before. So keep it up,
Keep.
keep quenching my desire, and I'll be at your side forevermore.
Love. Love.
Yeah, I'll be at your side.
We believe there's no power on this earth greater than love. We invite you to embrace it, to shower yourselves with it, and to share it. Love. Love.
Yeah, I'll be at your side.
He's God. God don't never change. He's God. Always will be God. God in the middle of the ocean. God in the deep blue sea. Time of the great creator. You know, surely been God to me. He's God. God don't never change. He's God. Always will be God. God in creation. God when Adam fell. God way up in heaven too. God even down in hell. He's God. God don't never change. Yeah, God. Always will be God. Well, he spoke unto the mountain. Said how great I am. I want you to get up in the morning, children, and shift around like lamb. It's God. God don't ever change. God always will be God. Hey, God. God don't never change. It's God. Always will be God. God in the sickness. God in the doctor too. In the time of the influenza. Remember he surely was a friend to you. He's God. God don't ever change. Yeah, God. Always will be God. change. Oh, God. Always will be God. You know that He always will be God. God don't never change. Always will be God. God don't never change. Oh, God is just gonna stay God. God, God don't never change. Don't change. I hear the train a-coming. This train don't pull no gamblers now. This train don't pull no gamblers. This train don't pull no gamblers, no high flyers, no midnight ramblers. This train is bound for glory now. This train bound for glory. Said this train is bound for glory now. This train is bound for glory. It don't carry nothing but the righteous and the holy. This train bound for glory now. This train built for speed. This train built for speed. This train is built for speed, faster than any train that you ever seen. This train built for speed. This train is a clean train. This train is a clean train, y'all. This train is a clean train. Everybody riding in the heaven's name now. This train is clean. This train don't left the station now. This train left the station now. This train don't left the station. No, it carries people now from every nation. This train, the clean train. This train, I don't care if you're black or white on this train. Don't care if you're black or white on this train. Don't care if black or white or brown or red or yellow or green, atheist, agnostic, in between, a Mexican, you're Muslim, Hindu, you're Christian, might be Jewish, Native American, undecided, LGBTQ, RSTU, or V. Everybody treated like a human being on this train. Bound for glory now, this train. This train, bound for glory now, this train. This train, bound for glory now, this train. This train, bound for glory. Don't carry nothing but the righteous and the holy. This train, bound for glory now, this train. I said this train, bound for glory now, this train. This train, bound for glory now, this train. This train, this train. Yeah. And that's the truth.
Hi guys, we're gonna do this one in D.
I said I love to lie to love, hanging on with push and
treasure. Possession is the motivation that's hanging up the whole damn nation. It looks like we always end up in a rut. I can't stand it, trying to make it real compared to what? Come on and play it, Mikey. I said the slaughterhouse is killing hogs. Poor twisted children are killing frogs. Poor dumb rednecks are rolling logs. Tired old ladies are kissing dogs. I hate that human love, that stinking mutt. I can't use it, trying to make it real compared to what? Play it one more time, Mikey. Go to church on Sunday, sleeping not, trying to duck the wrath of God. Preachers filling us with pride, telling us what they think is right. Well, he must think I'm some kind of stupid nut. I don't like it, trying to make it real compared to what? You know what to do, Mikey. He's got his war. No one knows just what it's for. No one gives us rhyme or reason. You have one doubt, they call it treason. With chicken feathers all without one gut. I can't stand it, trying to make it real compared to what? Do that one more time, Mikey. Mikey Caglione. Said, where's that bee and where's that honey? Where's my God and where's my money? Unreal values, class distortion. They're trying to take away safe abortion. It's chicken feathers all without one gut. God damn it, trying to make it real compared to what? Thank you for playing, Mikey. Mikey Caglione.
out next Friday. A couple of months until get 10 days off in June, and then back out again until September. So, yeah. It'll be fun at first, and then I'll want to be home again. But you know how it is.
Hey, welcome back. We are still Lost Leaders, and you're still watching Extended Play Sessions.
Town by town takes too long to settle down. Sure is fun, you and me on the run, but no one knows like I do. Only hope is a dream come true. Any day, I swear it's coming our way. Up all night, soon they'll shut off the lights. Sometimes you cry, it's no way to raise a child. No one knows like I do. Only hope is a dream come true. Any day, I swear it's coming our way.
Thank you, guys.
We talk and talk, but never speak. I never thought we'd need a referee. Just like anybody else, I'm a stranger here myself. It's probably why we're here today. Probably why we're here today. It's probably why we're here today. Here today. I never thought I'd hear you say love would never find a way. It's probably why we're here today. Here today. Maybe I was still too young. I never tried to live alone. The game was rigged right from the start. That's no way to treat a heart. It's probably why we're here today. It's probably why we're here today. It's probably why we're here today. Here today. Never thought I'd hear you say love would never find a way. It's probably why we're here today. Here today. Probably why we're here today. It's probably why we're here today. It's probably why we're here today. Here today. Never thought I'd hear you say love would never find a way. It's probably why we're here today. Probably why we're here today. Probably why we're here today, here today.
How's the tuning coming on that? So what did Frank Zappa say about New York City? That it was like a city of cubicles?
City of cubicles.
Yeah. Sort of the inspiration for this song of Pete's. It doesn't sound like Zappa though, so don't get afraid.
Cool. All right.
Everywhere, choose your sides. Don't be scared to draw your lines. Soak up the sun while you can. Have some fun. Make your demands. There's little people. There's a million little people. Find your voice. Find your muse. Make some noise. Find some truth. 'Cause there's a million little people. Million little rooms. There's a million little people just like you. Burn that bridge. Make your mark. Save your soul. Break that heart. 'Cause there's a million little people. Million little rooms. There's a million little people just like you. Just like a million little people in a million little rooms. A million little people.
Thank you. You might be a fool to hope for better times. Maybe I'm a fool. Think with luck like mine, it's never too late.
ground is giving nothing. It's dry before its time. And the children point the way. Never too late. Never too I can see my veins when I close my eyes. We're on the point way. Thank you so much.
All right,
So this is going to be it's a brand new song. So this is a song called Foolish Heart, and it's brand new. We played it last night for the very first time ever, and along with that other one. This song is coming out supposedly on June 3rd, or so our label tells us, and we have a, but we're sticking to it. It'll be June 3rd. And we did a real music video for this, which is really funny. So you got to see Byron and me actually playing like basketball and baseball, and as you can probably guess, that's not normally our sphere, you know? But
What are you trying to say, Peter?
well, you know.
what is that?
I don't know. But anyway, it was a lot of fun. So that's all being edited now, and that video should drop at the same time. I should just take this moment to say, if you haven't interacted with us online, please find us like on Instagram or Facebook or whatever data mining platform of your choice, and you know, and you'll know what we're doing, and you'll hear where we are and where we're playing and when new things are coming out and stuff. And also, there's an email sign up at the front. And about every other week, we'll do a blast with all the details of what's going on. So we'd love to see you at another show sometime. And we hope you get to listen to our stuff and scream. So it's called Foolish Heart.
Never get your fill until you take a spill, and every drop of milk is an ocean. If I had the nerve, I'd throw you for a curve, see if you could swerve in a commotion. Here's hoping. Fall down, my foolish heart, never spoken. Fall down, my foolish heart. 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 I'm a bouncy ball, bouncing off your wall. Too soft, too small to bother. But I could burn you down with the whole damn town. Hell, if that don't sound just like my father. Is it broken? Fall down, my foolish heart. It's encoded down to the cruelest parts. I'm just groping down to the very start. Fall down, my foolish heart. 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 Fall down, my foolish
Thank you, guys. All right. So quiet.
I mean, where in a state of nature is anything this quiet?
It's spring. You're supposed to be frolicking. Visit the bar.
Yeah. I have 3 dogs and 2 kids, so this shit is just not like like chaos is my natural state. So I don't even know what to do with that. Like.
It's like a meditation retreat.
Yeah, meditation's torture, man. I'd rather just, I'd rather just be upset. I mean, so much easier, I mean, worry is what gets you through the day, yeah? Gives you a sense of control.
Oh, my God.
Oh, so this is a song called All That I Want. You count it in? 1, 2, 1, 2. Do 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 Promises, what you see is what you get. But honestly, honesty is still the better bet. And pearls of wisdom fall from your tongue. And if you're not in prison, we'll get the job done. And you could be all that I want, all that I need. Could be all that I love. I could be on my knees. The roar of the grease paint, smell of the crowd, this carnival of crazy. You know you're doing us proud. You could be all that I want, be all that I need, be all that I love. I could be on my knees. Promises, promises, what you see is what you get. But truthfully, the truth ain't free, forever in your debt. And you should be all that I want, be all that I need, be all that I love. I could be on my knees. You could be all that I want, you could be all that I need, you could be all that I love. I could be on my knees. I'm a fatherless son on the mother road,
On the lamb from the fold.
I got no place to be and nowhere to go.
I'm just
Keeping busy, feeling fine.
where you say I'm useless and no count too. But don't you say that I'm lazy, cause that just ain't true.
I gotta work like a dog to feel like I do.
That's right, baby.
Keeping busy, feeling fine.
Ooh, baby,
I'm keeping busy, feeling fine.
then if your church folks shun me, say I'm obscene. Yeah, but I don't steal and I never blaspheme. Well, next to godly, I'm next to clean. Never idle, always busy, feeling fine. Feeling fine. Feeling fine. If I said it was easy, I'd be lying. Feeling fine. Feeling fine. It takes the application of your mind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Heaven never smiled on me. Yeah, but I don't take it too personally. Well, if I was all-knowing, I know I'd be way too busy feeling fine. So what good does it do to go around feeling bad about things that I've done or times that I've had? Well, if you're just jealous, baby, I can take care of that. Come on over, let's get busy feeling fine. Feeling fine. Feeling fine. If I said it was easy, I'd be lying. Fine. Feeling fine. It takes the application of your mind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That back there is Mr. Lee Falco on the drums. Also with us here is the masked man, the bandit, Will Bryant.
And
watch your wallets, folks. He's a quick one.
Our man Byron Isaacs.
Mr. Peter Cole.
Thank you. We got a few more. Can I maybe get just a touch more of myself in this wedge would be great, thank you. So this was the very first song we ever recorded as Lost Leaders. Byron and I have had other bands in the past before we were doing this.
But don't tell anybody.
Yeah, some of it was pretty, well, whatever.
I can tell you guys are already going digging. You're not going to find it on your flip phones. More tuning. This is your favorite part, right? See, this is where you guys drink a lot and get really fun and crazy and loud. Yeah!
Well, there you go. So the first Lost Leaders record was made mostly at Levon Helm's barn in Woodstock, and actually we got to one of the first gigs we ever did as Lost Leaders was at the Midnight Ramble with Levon, which was an amazing way to start anything. And This is the first song that we ever recorded as Lost Leaders at the Barn, and I don't know if any of you have ever been up there. Definitely worth going. They're still doing shows at the Barn. It's a church of sorts for those of us that grew up the way that we did.
I mean, it's an incredible space, and it sounds like nothing you've ever heard. It's all wood. It's the old construction where it wasn't put together with nails. It was hammered together with wooden dowels. So it's all wood and stone, and it just sounds so fantastic. The music in there, it really is like a shrine. And you can get loose and party. All right, let's see.
All I wanted was to see you again.
Could we start that again? I said, all I wanted was to slee you again. And that's not a word.
It's really fucked up, dude.
Yeah, I know. You know, it's the reading too much James Joyce or something. That like the language of dreams.
I just don't know. I just can't read. Imagine how much better your life would be.
All right. You know, I mean, I'm going to leave on Helm's Barn. Okay, here we go.
All I wanted was to see you again. All clouds are in my changing skies. Each morning as I wake up to rise, I'm living in a dreamland. Head in hand, the gift of wonder won't stay. Throw them all away. Head in hand, the gift of wonder to understand and open all the way. New mama's got the sun in her eyes. No clouds are in my changing skies. And each morning as I wake up to rise, I'm living in a dreamland.
Guys, thank you so much. We are Lost Leaders. Please say hi online. We hope to see you again. Thank you.
You guys are awesome. Thank you.
Thanks so much, everybody. We know exactly two more. No, we know exactly one more song, but we're gonna play two. So apologies in advance for that. Song called Volunteer.
Sky's the limit for a limited time. A limited time. You better get yours before I get mine. Don't feel too bad for me. Don't feel too bad for me. 'Cause I'm not a victim. Oh, I'm not a victim. I'm not a victim. I'm not a victim, I'm a volunteer. Terrible truth is plain to see. It's plain to see. Used to get paid well and do it for free. Too bad for me. Don't too bad for me, 'cause I'm not a victim. I'm not a victim. I'm not a victim. I'm not a victim, I'm a volunteer. Maybe we forgive ourselves. Maybe we forgive ourselves a little too easy. My pride is bruised, my shame has a tear. My anger's all faded. I got nothing to wear, but I'm not a victim. No, I'm not a victim. No, I'm not a victim. No, I'm not a victim, I'm a volunteer. I'm not a victim. No, I'm not a victim. No, I'm not a victim. No, I'm not a victim, I'm a volunteer.
Thank you. Looking at your face for 2 years now, I don't know what I see. A deep, dark past or a lost opportunity. Just like a puff of smoke, you smell so good, but you make me choke. The longer I look, the less I see. Could be anything you want to be, anything you want for me, except yourself. You can't go wrong when you can't go right, and you're blinded by your guiding light. Keep leading me on, but we never arrive. Right, paper mache, no living soul is made that way. The longer I look, the less I see. You could be anything you want to be, anything you want for me, except yourself.
accept yourself. Thank you so much, everybody. We're Lost Leaders. Thank you. Mr. Will Bryant, Lee Falco, Byron Isaacs.
And Peter Cole.
All right, head back to the merch table. The guys will be back. We're going to be bringing them back on for the interview here in about 10 minutes. So stick around if you want to hear the interview, and hit the merch table on your way out.
Hey, hey.
Check 1, 2.
Hello, hello.
Check.
Hey. We got Joanne running.
Hello, hello, hello.
No. Maribeth, roll.
gonna re-
Joanne, roll.
It's going to replace you.
Never.
No.
Never. We've been living together for 13 years.
I believe it.
Maribeth, roll cam. Stuck. All right.
Just give it the old Arthur Fonzarelli. Bam!
Yeah, I come from the Hit It With a Hammer School of Repair.
Oh, yeah. Hit it with a hammer. There you go. We're rolling. So, my first question for you guys is, during this last 2 years, 2.5 years, did you ever think it wasn't coming back?
Live music?
Yeah. Or
Not for a second.
No, no. I didn't think it was not coming back. I just thought it would be different when it did, maybe, and that it would take a lot longer than anybody really wanted to.
Yeah.
So let themselves admit, you know.
How tough was the storm for you guys?
I mean, you know, like, I think everybody had such a colossally difficult time with it that it's hard really to, I don't know, to parse out like how bad was it? Like, how do you even make a scale for that? You know, like
Really?
these were very, very strange times that we were in. You know, I don't think anybody had it easy.
Well, that's I think what it, like. So, in fact, I was very fortunate, and we were fine. Like, you know, so financially we were okay, which is very lucky, and we were all healthy. I did get COVID OG 6 days before my first scheduled vaccine.
Oh, wow.
Talk about falling at the finish line.
Yeah.
And I was sick as fuck. I was like in bed.
Wow.
For like, I mean, it was not cool. It took me 2 weeks to be functional at all. It took me 10 days to get out of bed, 2 weeks to feel functional, a month to feel remotely normal, and 4 months to get my smell and taste back. And
Wow.
yeah,
So you got the early version.
yeah, it was weird though, because like I didn't have a fever, I didn't have a cough, I didn't have any of that stuff. But that's I think what was so frightening is it was just so bizarre. Because you know, if you get a cold, you get a flu, you've had it a million times, you just know what that is.
Right.
This was just some other thing. But I mean, you know, so truthfully, like me and my family were fine, everybody was okay, you know. But psychologically, obviously, as everybody, just like the whole world being that way, it's just so. It's just hard to keep your head together, you know.
Yeah, yeah. We were actually not fortunate, but you know, when everything shut down, it was probably 90% of the musicians in the world were like, "What's a live stream and how do I do it?"
Yeah.
And we'd been doing this for 5 years, so we just kind of rolled. You know, we didn't have an audience, but bands were coming in. Bands were setting up. We were, you know, we were shielded in plastic, and we had masks on, and we just kind of rolled through it. And we went out on a limb on this one really ballsy kind of thing where it was in May, right after everything shut down. It was in May, and we had so much stuff in the can that we did a 3-day long blues festival. We called it the Shelter at Home Blues Festival. 12 hours a day, 37 bands, and we put it all together, and then we went live, and we did it in 2 6-hour blocks a day, and we had bands from all over the country. And what we did was we got a hold of restaurants and stuff in. So if we had Joanna Connor from Chicago on, we got a hold of some restaurants in Chicago. We ran some lower thirds. We encouraged people to get carry out from their local Chicago restaurant while they were watching Chicago artist or Austin or Nashville or Memphis or
That's very
wherever
cool.
it was. And we had 28,000 people watching. It was insane.
Wow.
It was
Wow.
It was
Yeah,
insane.
that is great.
And then we also did this kind of really weird thing where because you go to a festival and you go into these booths, right? And you go into and people sell T-shirts and crafts and they sell. So we put it out there and all right, if you have a booth or you're going to do a booth at a festival, send us a little video. So we ran those in between where you could kind of walk through this person's stuff and you could order some shit like that. But it was it was crazy.
Thank goodness you guys were poised and ready to jump in to fill that void because so many people were starved for music. A lot of people just really like going to live music. I mean, especially going out for the social aspect of it, but really just even hearing live music.
Yeah.
It was such a fabric of their psychosocial makeup that like they really felt like the rug had been pulled out from under them. So many fans, we just fell into such deep depressions, you know. And you guys being able to just jump in and start and just keep the music going is like pretty phenomenally great. So thank you for that.
Yeah, that is amazing.
Let's talk about this new stuff because, damn, wow. I mean, just jaw-dropping.
Thank you.
Great stuff.
So it's really funny is like, thank you. I feel good about that statement because we recorded. I mean, Lee, we recorded like 12 songs or something, I think at least, right? And so I've got a hard drive full of stuff, and there was like this evolution between the sort of like maybe slightly more power poppy stuff that we had been doing, I guess you could say, on the last record, to the more I don't know how you put it, atmospheric maybe kind of thing that these new songs have, but those ones stood out from the pile. So we built this EP around them, and Foolish Heart, the one we did in the second half,
Foolish
the
Heart
new
was
one of
great.
Byron's, yeah, it's killer, right? So he sent me that as a iPhone memo thing, which was just I think the riff and like part of it, and it was one of those things where I'm like, oh fuck me, dude, we're totally doing that, and like, so we worked it up in a day. He came to my house, and I have a little Pro Tools studio, and we sat in like 6 hours and worked up the whole thing, demoed it, and then went into the studio, which is at Lee's place, which is amazing, and recorded it. And it's actually probably the best sounding track we've ever recorded.
Oh
my God! Like the recording you'll hear on June 3rd when it comes out, so please follow us on Spotify or Apple Music or wherever. All that shit matters.
we do.
No,
we follow everything you're doing. So yeah.
Yeah.
Did you write that on the acoustic guitar?
Yeah, I wrote it on that very same nylon string right here. Yeah.
And so that was planned that this was going to be an acoustic guitar driven.
I never know how a tune's going to turn out, when it's finally recorded. It's gonna go through changes, when you get it to the guys and you start getting all the instruments going, like some of the tunes we did tonight, like Fulfill, the song about the AI. I wrote that on piano, but then it ended up becoming a guitar song.
Primarily because I can't play piano.
But Will can. But no, it just changed in the studio. Probably why we're here today, the same thing. Like, actually, it was the opposite. I wrote that on guitar, expecting that to be a guitar riff song, and it became a piano song mainly. And, or wait, no, that's the other way. Anyway, I can't even keep it straight. But like a lot of these, like, I don't exactly know how it's going to happen. It just so happened that Pete was really taken by the nylon thing that I was playing and heard the potential in it. I think you probably have the same experience where when you write a song, you don't necessarily, like, I don't know, I won't speak for you. I feel like I have a bit of a block when it comes to imagining the production when I've written a song. When Pete brings in a song, I can just hear it all fleshed out. I'll hear all kinds of possibilities. When it's my song, it's just, here's this thing, I don't know, and then I give it to him to like bring it to fruition.
So to a great degree, we produce each other
So I was going to
So-
just ask you that same question.
So I'm a big,
Does that
I'm a
work
big
the other
fan.
way?
Yeah, it does because I'm a big fan. I have way more fun working on his songs than mine.
And vice versa.
Because like when it's your shit, it's like, oh fuck, man, like it's good, But when it's somebody else's, it's like this is all, you're just so detached from it, and
Yeah, you don't know where all the bodies are hidden.
yeah, it's whatever. Your own head is just never a good place. Full stop, especially at 3 a.m. But
I disgorged all this stuff into the song itself. I don't want to think about it anymore.
But I'm a huge fan of Byron's writing, and so I love working on his songs. I just have so much fun. I have more fun doing that than anything else. And actually, it's more fun for me as a guitar player, primarily because I think when you write in the sort of like sphere that you're most familiar, then when it comes time to like build the parts over it, it feels less stretching, like you're not, you know what I mean? Because you're doing things you already know.
Sure.
When I'm doing shit over his stuff, that feels like I'm stepping outside of what I would normally do, and it makes me find things that I wouldn't find if it was just me.
I would say that really the magic of our collaboration is what happens when our two minds come together. No, it's really true. Like that's Lost Leaders. It's us together. Like we've both done solo stuff, and it's fine, but it doesn't have the mojo that we have when we bring it together. And
No, this stuff's
and
special,
also,
man.
I will say that like on every record except for the second one, Lee and Will are the two guys playing all the keyboards, all the background vocals, all the stacked harmonies, drums, percussion, so they're an integral part of the way all these recordings sound.
That's true.
So
Yeah.
I mean, it's like mission critical,
Yeah, it was. He was missed tonight vocally.
Oh
Yeah,
God!
you think?
Yeah, big time. Yeah, he was definitely missed tonight on the vocals. I wouldn't say that you guys are an overtly political band. There's subtle things that are underneath in most of the songs.
A lot of them.
And do you both have
Does
daughters?
that carry to you guys? Yeah?
Byron, do you have a daughter?
I do.
So you both have daughters.
We both have daughters, yeah.
We both have a daughter and a son.
We both have daughters in college.
Yeah.
It's got to be disturbing, kind of seeing what's
Having a daughter?
no, seeing what's going on in the world right now.
Oh.
And seeing it in the context of having a daughter.
I tell you what, though, there's something amazing about the forward, when you're 18, dude, everything's awesome.
Yeah.
So, I mean, my kid, listen, from what I can tell, right, she seems like totally great, so I don't know.
I mean, Grace is mad as hell. My
Yeah.
daughter is mad as hell. And once the last couple of when Brett Kavanaugh and then Amy Coney Barrett like when they were sworn in, both of them, like Grace just got madder and madder, and now like it's a house on fire. So but yeah, that being said, Grace is also 20 years old and psyched.
Right. Yeah.
So-
I don't. I haven't talked to Madeline about. I'm seeing her tomorrow. She's in Boston in college. So while I'm here this close, I'm gonna stay and hang out with her a little tomorrow. But I haven't spoken to her. She only calls me, for the,
Yeah.
something parental has to happen,
Usually involving funds, right?
or no. I mean, she's doing a lot of cool shit, and so she wants to tell me about what she's doing. So she's very career oriented, whatever. So her head's there. So we'll see. I'll find out I'll report back to you.
Well, that's just what's happening here. Then you can also go into Europe and see that thousands of little kids. Are
Well,
dying,
I tell you what, just generally speaking, forgetting about any particular thing that's happening, right? Like those of us that grew up through the 80s, you know what I mean? Where like you did have that, it was the Clinton administration where they sort of said it's like the end of history. Like liberal democracy has won. We win life, and all this problems and all the shit that went on in Europe in the 30s and 40s is never going to happen again. We're all sort of, and like that's what's hard to come to grips with. It's like, whoa, like this is the same shit that was going on. There's that degree of polarization and the sorting, and internet and social media just makes it like infinitely worse. And like the biggest, what is it? 1 in 3 people on planet Earth is on Facebook. And the Facebook algorithm, right, the whole idea, it's an attention economy, right? We are the product. You're the one looking at anything you're looking at online, right? And they are selling your eyeballs to advertisers. That's how they make their money, right? You don't pay to use Facebook. They make their money because we're all looking at it, and they can say, look at the billions of people looking, and they can charge a fortune for advertising.
Right.
And when you respond to something out of rage or anger or indignation or fury, that algorithm knows that, and it feeds you more of that, and it knows like what it is that's pushing your buttons and making you look longer and longer, and they track screen time, how much you're looking at it, all that shit. And like, so what ends up happening is you get stuck in these loops of like these doom cycles, whatever your particular views on anything may be, and that is like wildly destructive.
That's why I'm only clicking on solar powered rechargeable batteries now. So that's all I get. That's all I get.
Right.
I
I mean,
get
the
really
advertising,
cool stuff. I just get cool things, and I stopped.
I just try not to.
I just had to kind of detach myself.
It's hard. Yeah.
I can't believe you hate coal miners like that.
You see that? And that's the answer, right? Oh my
exactly.
God. Rechargeable batteries. Oh my God, you hate.
Exactly.
No,
You-
I just
you
don't
East
want
Coast
40 mile an hour wind and
elitist.
30 degrees at the end of May. That's kind of why I'm doing that, right? I'm just sort of.
Yeah.
So the new album the EP comes out in July, right?
Yeah. So the release schedule, as far as we're aware, is Foolish
What's
Heart.
the label?
Amplify Entertainment, which is distributed through E1, which is now called Monarch or Monarch. This is like capital M, capital N, capital R, capital K. Monarch. So, but when they were E1, I think it's like the largest independent media company in North America or something like that. So that's our distributor, and our digital marketing is tied to them. So it's a small. Amplify had originally been a radio promotions outfit,
Yeah.
and then they became a label services company, and then Chuck was given his own sort of imprint. So we're maybe one of the first 4 bands, So we're doing the first 5 songs, and there may be more after that with them. If not, we'll do it without them. We'll just sort of see how it rolls. But but they've been doing great with the playlisting thing. That's been whatever. So like, when you look at all the playlists you see at Spotify or Apple Music or any of those playlists, they are now the sort of equivalent of radio stations in the 1970s or 80s, right? Where you'd murder whoever you had to murder, and like sleep with whoever you had to sleep with, and give cocaine, whatever you had to do to get your artist's song on the big stations in key markets.
Do you want to talk about that?
I see the eyelids falling.
Yeah.
I broke the payola laws every single day for 15 years.
It still goes on. It
the
still
same thing.
fucking goes on. It's unbelievable.
All the time. So yeah, I hear it. Touring.
What's that?
You doing any? you know? I mean, that's really kind of the way you're going to be able to push that out there.
Because Lumineers are right in the middle of a tour, so we're sort of fitting in.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we drove 4 hours today, so does that count?
Yeah, that's absolutely that counts. And I am so grateful that you did.
Us too.
And you know what's cool is that like even after all these years, we'll still sit and like just the amount of shit we can listen to. That's one amazing thing about streaming. It's like anything that pops into your head that you want to hear, bang, it's like right there. It's like having everything ever made available instantly, which it's hard to argue with.
I love that I can, talk to my phone and that my car will play that first UB40 album.
Right.
That was a great album, and I still, you know. So yeah, I love that.
We were listening to Bauhaus most of the way up.
No. Oh, it was that.
who
kind
who
of a
are
day.
playing in New York in November, by the way. Original lineup.
Awesome. I have just one other thing that I want to talk about, and we touched on it a little bit earlier, but the process of writing together during the pandemic. Did you guys get together during, or did you do a lot of Zoom?
Little of both.
Little of both, but Zoom sucks. So
Yeah.
you know, it's that's just bullshit. So you know, I mean, you do what you have to do. I mean, it's fine for like meetings, you know, or things that normal people do. But I mean, for like, you know, writing songs, it's
That a lot, and that's why I kind of wanted to touch on it, because a lot of people that I've talked to about it were like, it didn't work. It just doesn't work. You can't do it that way. You gotta.
You certainly can't both play together, you know, at the same time. The delay just makes it insane. So
yeah.
you know, but you can trade ideas, and you can see each other, and you can get a vibe. But it's definitely not the same. Things are slower, and you know, it's fractured. And
you could always do. I mean, Zoom aside, and pre-pandemic too. I mean, you could always like, you know, record an idea or the basis of something, send it to a partner somewhere, and they could layer on top of it, and you could do that. I don't like to work that way. I mean, we record at Lee's place live almost right? I mean, occasionally we'll construct a song. That was when we were working with David Byron on the last record. He was a big fan, not in every instance, but in many instances, of like really constructing a track.
Yeah, we talked about this the first
Yeah.
time we actually chatted, and he was like, you know, he listened to all the songs, and okay, well, this is the 10 or 12 seconds out of this song that we're going to keep.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, throw everything away except for the chorus. That's now your verse. Now write a chorus.
Exactly.
It's like,
Literally. But with working the way that we've been working, we record live as a band, and then do as little sort of editing as we can do to the basics, so that the rhythm section feels.
Did you
as
guys
live as
produce
possible.
this stuff yourselves?
Totally, 100%,
Yeah.
and mixed it all too. So those were the lockdown projects. Was I sunk a bunch of money into my home place, making it a proper mix studio. So did a lot of that, and I took up distance running. Just I don't even know how the fuck that happened, but like, you know, that.
Yeah, that was off the.
When you stuck home with. There were a lot of heartbeats in my house, dude. So, you know.
You know, in terms of the crowd being quiet in between songs, I mean, it's taken me like 10 years to train people to do that. You know?
Oh, so it's your fault.
Oh, yeah. It's my fault completely. Because, you know, we try and keep the chatter down to a bare minimum here, because we're recording everything. And if we have people talking and doing all that, so this audience it's the best audience. I'm 40 years into doing this stuff, and it's the best audience I've ever seen. And
here.
It is special for sure.
And because they are here only for one thing. I'm going to pay attention to what's going on here. I'm not going to pay attention to anything else in here except what's going on this stage. There's no Bruins game on. There's no, you know, there's nothing going on out here except what's going on the stage, and it really works that way.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
No, it is.
We really did appreciate it, even though you know, we were poking fun.
I want to thank you guys, man. I've been anticipating this since December of 2019 when you were here. So it's like and you know, December, you know, things it just didn't happen, but it was. I've been talking about this with everybody. I've been talking about this for 5 months. You know, just like I couldn't wait for this.
Thank
and
you,
it
Joe.
met every single expectation that I had and exceeded.
I'm really
every
pleased. Thank you.
expectation.
Thank you
It was
so
incredible.
much.
Thank you.
Just a great night of music.
Thank you.
So, and I can't wait to have you back sometime. I
We'll
hope
do
it
it.
happens again.
In
We'll
a
do it.
heartbeat.
Yeah.
In a
we'll do
heartbeat.
it.
Thanks.
Maybe later this year.
Thanks again.
Thank you, everybody, so much. Saying thank you.
Thank you all.
All right, Byron, you get to do the magic. You get to go back to the where that light is back there, and you get to say, Connor, roll the credits.
Where do I go now?
Back by that searchlight that's shining.
Do I look back there or do I go back there?
And just say it. Just look back there.
Connor, roll the credits.
Dude.